So I've been going viral recently. A lot of people have been calling me transphobic and racist, and I will not be having any of this because for some reason, no one's calling me sexist. So we're gonna have to be making this video today to attack the Karen problem that is plaguing America, alright? The liberal white woman invasion was slowly started many moons ago and has finally taken root so deep that people are actually noticing. Normies are actually noticing. This is a clip that went viral today.
I'm proud of you too. That doesn't mean you have to be proud of the Cheeto. The cheater. Of the Cheeto that's in charge. But seriously, take it off.
Take it off, says the person that's against fascism while literally fucking stealing somebody else's property. Like, dude, I thought you were like for rights, right? Like you're afraid Trump is gonna take away people's rights. But here you are, just gonna steal random person's it offends you so much?
You think what's happening right now is making America great? Are you serious?
Yeah, I do. Now what are you gonna do? Now what? Yeah, every person that's illegal in the country that gets deported makes America a little bit better. Yeah, that's what I think.
You're serious? You're proud to be with your husband? You're proud of this? You're proud of the man? Take it off. I'm so serious. Get off. Get out of here.
Yeah, what the fuck? Very respectful. Whammon picks up his hat for him. Nothing but respect to my my fucking conservative queen out there. But the liberal Whammon epidemic is truly plaguing America. It's absolutely diabolical. Today we are going to be looking at a couple of instances of Karenizing, a couple of backlash to Karenification, and honestly, this is absolutely insane. A Karen that literally straight up defends her son after her son gets caught as a pedophile. Literally defends a pedophile, literally, not even, like, I don't even know what to say. That's the big story. It's crazy. So, we have to do this little deep dive because they are the problem. Now, another thing that happened recently is a terrible, tragic shooting that happened in Minneapolis. A nutcase transgender lunatic shot up a church and hit 17 kids, including killing 2 of them. Now, this transgender lunatic became transgender at the age of 17. So that means that they actually got that signed off by their parent, right? Their parent, their mom specifically, signed off on it. The applicant parent is listed as Mary Grace Westman. Mary Grace Westman also retired from that same church in 2020. So it definitely looks like, all right, here comes Nuxanor analysis mode. All right, it definitely looks like she was a Christian lady that worked in a church and in 2020 divorced her husband, left the church, became mega woke, and fucking groomed her child into becoming a transgender freak, who later went and literally murdered a bunch of kids. It's horrible. But once again, the woke libtard has once again reared its ugly head. I'm telling you, the woke libtard white woman is easily one of the biggest problems in America. And I mean, America, the West. I mean, look at Europe. They literally got all the woke women to commit collective social suicide and decide to import rapists and then charge the rapists nothing and charge the victims instead because, I mean, they have to be so open and empathetic. They have so much suicidal empathy. It's beautiful. And they're trying to do that to America as well. This just happened again. This is a huge story. Like, people don't realize how big this is. So, breaking news, Cracker Barrel switched back its old logo a week after the rebrand. This is the original Cracker Barrel. And they rebranded it to this. They removed the barrel and they removed the cracker. You know why? Because a white man in a logo is a little bit racist. They also took out Old Country Store because Old Country was a little bit racist. And you know who actually gives a shit about this? That's right. It's the Karens. The Karens care. No one else cares. Black people don't care. Literally no black person cares about this. Except for maybe Ernest. He's my favorite black person. But aside from Ernest, no one cares. Literally no one. That's an old reference. You probably don't get it. He's special, that Ernest. He's woke and fucking crazy. Anyway, so the point that I'm trying to make is, Cracker Barrel changed back because they lost billions of dollars. Their stock absolutely crashed. And of course, no balls. I mean, we know that. Obviously, the CEO is a Karen. And this is the CEO right here. Thick glasses, you know, woke libtard white woman. You know, classic. Woke as they come. You know, part of the LGBTQ plus alliance, surprisingly. And this is what happened. They lost all their money. They got shit on by Trump. Everyone made fun of them. And they changed back because obviously this shit's stupid and bullshit and people are so fucking tired of the virtue signaling garbage. The you know, literally saying that any part of white culture or white history is bad and therefore needs to be erased, and every other culture that's objectively worse. All right, because, oh, that's why they're calling me racist now. It's because I say that some cultures are worse than others. There are. It's true. Some cultures are inferior, okay? Some cultures are inferior than others, okay? Rape is legal in some countries. Those countries are worse cultures, okay? It's that simple. I'm not trying to be rude here. It's that simple. If you disagree with me, then you think rape is moral, okay? So you are the fucking freak, not me. Definitely subscribe for more incredibly based takes. Now, this saga was so big, all right? This saga was so insane. All right, you don't understand how big this story was. So, you know, it all started here. Cracker Barrel goes woke, changes the fucking logo. Cracker Barrel stock collapses, loses 55% of their company. Cracker Barrel ended up getting sued. All right, that's pretty wild. Cracker Barrel responds and doubles down. First, they double down. The woke Karen always dies, not with a scream, but with a whimper. Then the Cracker Barrel rebrand backfired, and they were starting to actually go out of business. People were boycotting. This is all over the course of like 3 days. Then Cracker Barrel goes into panic mode and attacks the customers. All right, once again. Then Trump tweets out about the Cracker Barrel, talking about how cringe it is. Then Cracker Barrels are empty. Do you know what that smells like? They're just empty, bro. No one's actually going there. Then Cracker Barrel just gives up. They abandon the new logo and they go back. And Trump, of course, tweets a big victory lap. This is a wild saga of the whimpering death of the woke libtard white woman, and it's absolutely diabolical. So this is a clip from Asmongold that I think we all have to look at before we dive into the main meat and potatoes of the video, because these are people that act with emotion. They are not people that act with logic. I'll be honest here. They can vote, and this is becoming an epidemic of sorts.
We're living on stolen land. What's this?
Oh,
the
God.
female supremacist?
Of
oh,
course.
no. Oh, no.
I don't want to hear another white person say the word illegal for the rest of my goddamn life. We are living on stolen land.
Wrong! Conquered land! We're actually conquerors! Well, I mean, yeah, that's life, I guess, whatever.
Our ancestors forcibly and violently seized this land from the indigenous peoples who were...
Yeah, and created the best fucking country on the planet. Look, I'm sorry for the indigenous people from 500 years ago. Don't get me wrong, I am sorry about what happened to them. Most of them died by disease, which was no one's fault. But realistically, this white guilt shit is over. First of all, it is not my fault that, 500 years ago, white people came to this land and turned it from literally a barbaric wasteland of warring, vicious clans, because that's not what they teach you. They teach you that every Native American was just completely peaceful, and they loved and they sang Kumbaya by the campfire. They all chilled out, and they were brilliant and friendly and all that. They were mostly warring clans. They really were. Like, I'll be real here, and I have no hate. The Native Americans that I've met are all like the super nice people. Super freaking nice people. But like, let's not make believe that America's not the best country out there. Really.
We're living here for generations before we ever showed up.
Then leave. Give your house up. Give your, your land up to
Everyone talks a big game. Everyone talks a big game.
the indigenous people that used to live there and go back to Europe. Everybody wins.
Bro, have you forgot to ask someone first?
I don't know, man. Europe's not really into, like, letting in white migrants these days.
We don't own the fucking planet.
Yeah, we do. Based.
Nobody does. All of it is made up. None of it is real.
Well, I mean, see, the funny thing is, this is what's so funny. No one owns anything, right? No one owns the planet. So how did we steal the land? How did we steal the land if no one owns it? Who did we steal it from? Other people that didn't own the land? Interesting. Because obviously what she's trying to say is, what she's actually trying to say is, the world is divided between oppressors and the oppressed. The oppressors are always wrong and retarded, and the oppressed are always correct and justified. Even when the oppressed are not correct nor justified, because, and just due to the virtue that they are oppressed, we must be on their side. This is what she's saying. And it's absolutely diabolical, evil, and stupid. And it's also antithetical to reality in every possible way. But she doesn't care, because this is exactly the bullshit that she likes shoveling down your throats. This is what everyone says. And, white people are not native to anywhere, never owned any land, always bad, probably had slaves at some point. Now, every other culture, beautiful culture, glorious culture. No killing ever happened there. They were always justified. They did own land. They do have native lands. What are we fucking talking about? Double standards, obviously hilarious when you look at the world from that perspective. That's one. All right? And to be clear, that's one. And two, literally leave. That's 2, obviously. And 3, the Bible says we own land. All right, now I have a moral code. My moral code follows the Bible. You have the right to follow whatever moral code you want, but yours is retarded and stupid.
All of it's made up and none of it's real, then how is it so defined that these people own the land? This entire fabric of ownership and all this stuff stealing, but she's coming to a completely opposite conclusion. What's with her eyes? She's crazy. That's what it is.
Made to feel like I'm crazy for being
Yeah, she
angry.
said it. Let's go.
Here we go. Yeah. She's mad that people think that she's crazy.
Yeah.
Tired of being made to feel like
I'm really happy that the war on women is getting so much better these days. Like, they used to call us sexist, and now they can't. Women lost all their abilities because they woke too close to the sun. Now they're focusing on like shit like, you know, transphobia and stuff. Like, who cares about a sexist when there's transphobes out there? That's why I'm so mad. That's why I'm so mad. Because, like, if you cancel me for being transphobic, that's good. All right, that's a good thing. It means we're doing the right thing. We're hitting the right notes. All right, that means we're doing God's work. But if you're not gonna cancel me for being sexist, like, I really start feeling bad. I really start feeling bad for women. They can't even cancel you for being sexist anymore.
I'm crazy.
I bet a lot of people in her life think she's crazy.
Probably.
Capitalism is just narcissism as an economic system.
Then go to an African country that doesn't have capitalism.
Capitalism is the best system of all time ever. It is. It's the best system. It is. Realistically, it is. Now, you know who else believed in capitalism? The Bible. Now, the Bible did have social programs built into the Bible. It did. You know, loans being forgiven every 7 years. That's stated literally in Leviticus. It's in the Bible. So don't get me wrong. There is an aspect, social aspect to it. However, a foundation of capitalism is super important for anything to ever get accomplished. All right, if you wanted to live in a universe where capitalism doesn't exist, then you should go back to playing with rocks and sticks.
I'm gonna give you a GoPro. You've got
all the, you know, I'm gonna say this in a more racist way so that people can actually understand me. Like, every once in a while, like, I'll talk philosophically. I'm always afraid people don't understand. I'm gonna say something a little racist. This everyone will get. All the capitalist countries are the ones building wells in Africa because they can't do it themselves because they're not capitalist countries. So the not capitalist countries are all turning to the capitalist countries to literally give them water to live. Now, if that doesn't tell you, see, listen, man.
Gotta go live every day, and we're gonna see how things turn out for you.
Imperialism is just narcissism as a foreign policy. If the lion can't claim the safari for himself and call the elephant illegal, then neither the fuck can we.
Are you retarded? Of course, the lion kills the elephant, and that's the story. Literally, that's the end of the story. I'm really glad that she's bringing this up. Because let me get this straight. The women could vote for men to get drafted to the military? Sounds a little bit suspicious, doesn't it? Sounds a bit weird.
Well, he can if he kills the elephant.
True.
That's the rules of the jungle.
That's it,
The
baby.
lion does do that. He does it all the time. The problem really with people like this is that they are mentally ill and not...
I disagree. I don't think this is a mentally ill person. I think mental illness is... you're giving way too much credit to this person if you think that this is mentally ill. This is an adult person that was indoctrinated into this fucking woke liberal society, literally pushed over the edge by schools, by social media, by other cretins in her life that are pushing her this way. This is absolutely indoctrination. This is not mental illness. This is a person, an obviously very emotional woman, as women are very emotional people. That's just life. That's biology. And this is an emotional woman that has literally been manipulated into believing these things by other people that have agendas to push, and she fell for it. I don't think this is someone mentally ill, unfortunately. Unfortunately. I think this is actually relatively common for your average woman that is woke and graduated college. I just think this is just your average woke white woman these days.
Told no. These are people that live in absolute privilege. True. They can afford to have these values. They can afford to think these things. Why the illegals don't live in her house instead? Well, exactly. Yeah, you don't see her offering her house to illegal aliens.
Because it's pure, baseless, complete and utter baseless fake empathy. This is not an empathetic person. This is someone that wants other people to think she's an empathetic person. And that is pure narcissism.
You don't see her doing any of that.
Yeah, obviously not. And back to Cracker Barrel. Another Another Karenification. So anyway, remember her? You might remember her. This is Shiloh Hendricks. She went pretty viral a couple of months ago for saying the N-word after a black kid was trying to rob her. She said the N-word, and this became a whole story on the internet. I don't know if you remember. This is a Somali immigrant that was a charged pedophile, if I remember correctly, that was standing in a playground for kids, even though he had no children. I wonder what he's doing there. Filming her, and they vilified her. They sent her death threats, so people actually started defending her, even though she said the dreaded N-word. Now, they're trying to charge her for a hate crime. They're trying to, in America. And I will not fucking stand for this, alright? I will not fucking stand for this. And you know the person filing that shit is a woke liberal woman. So, this is a video that I really wanted to look at over here. Alright, so this Karen, your classic white Karen, you know, they're everywhere. Freaks out, defending her pedophile son. Alright, let's see what we got.
What is this about? Saying something right now?
My name's Jidion. He's on YouTube.
Oh, watch videos with Jidion.
He has messages of me talking to somebody.
If you want, like, you know, I can get off your guys' property.
We do not give you permission
Yes,
to put it
ma'am.
on the internet.
We don't give you permission to put this on the internet. Bro, lady, no. Yeah, no shit, you feel that way. Your son's a pedophile.
My son, you know, I know he's a legal adult, but not my son.
Yes, ma'am.
Why is the police here?
Did you call when I first came?
Oh my! Oh, diabolical! Oh, diabolical! All right, we're locked in. Definitely subscribe also because we will continue angering women as much as we can on this show, and white knights, women, you know, everybody. We do what we can. We try to speak the truth. All right, spread the word of the Lord, and the word of the Lord is, thou shalt bitch slap the retards. All right, that was slight creative license on that word of the Lord, but definitely subscribe, up those numbers, and I'm excited, bro. That's what we're doing. We're looking at the downfall of civilization. By the way, Jidion, this dude over here, I love this dude. I spoke to him a couple of times. He is so fucking cool.
When I first came?
No.
Hey, yo, what's good, YouTube, man?
Yeah, so he's a pedophile catcher, and the Karening continues.
And welcome back to a brand new episode of EDP Watch. And today, we're catching Connor Schmoyer. So Connor, when he started talking to our decoy, he was 19 years old, but now he is 20. So he is up there with some of the youngest EDPs that we have ever caught. But just because he's young doesn't mean that he's inexperienced in this area. No, on the contrary, bro is an experienced and just a disgusting human being. He's been talking to our very, 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 very young cupcake, and bro is just absolutely disgusting, but he's smart because every time the decoy would let him know that she was nearby, he would always ghost, wait a couple weeks, and then come right back. So he definitely watches videos like this.
He's a pro. Oh my lord, a pro groomer. Dude, this internet age is terrifying. It really is. Dude, I don't know what these fucking Karens are doing with their lives, but they're not raising their children. They're not raising their kids.
He knows what he's doing is wrong, and he doesn't want to get caught. So we're going to just be pulling up to his crib. We're going to go to his crib. We're going to go have a conversation because he's going to be going to college here soon. So we want to make sure that, you know, I don't think he needs to be around any schools. You know what I mean? So sit back, relax, and if you guys can, please hit the like button. The last video went absolutely crazy because you guys showed your love and support for the channel by hitting that.
I'll link him in the description. I've never seen his pedophile catcher videos. I just know he does them. Yeah, all right, let's do it. I'll link him in the description, obviously.
Like button. So hit the like button and comment. Those two things help the channel out tremendously. And if this video gets 105,000 likes in 24 hours, I will make EDP Watch for free for 48 hours. That's right, 48 hours of exclusive content that is not here on YouTube or isn't gonna be posted until a while from now. So go on and hit that like button. Be sure to leave a comment. And also be sure to follow us on Instagram and on Twitter. We be posting hilarious memes. We also be giving you guys updates and stuff. And you can see clips from videos that are on EDP on those platforms. And it just helps us out, you know, in case we have to order 66, a prosecutor or a police department. So make sure to go follow those as well, man. We're trying to get the Twitter up. We're trying to get the Instagram up. I don't got anything else to say. Let's get this full.
All right, let's go. All right, there he goes. Oh my God.
Hello. How you doing, ma'am?
Oh God, it's a dog, Karen.
Ooh. How you doing, ma'am?
Good.
All right, by any chance, are you Connor's mother?
I am.
You are? Is Connor home right now?
He is actually down delivering stuff at my parents' house. Why?
Oh, okay. I just have to... Connor? Hey, Connor, man. You just had some messages online. I was just wondering if we could talk about it, if it's cool with you. cool.
Messages online.
Yeah, just some internet, you know, jazzy jazz.
What's this?
Uh-oh.
What the f is this?
Oh, my name is DeMarcus.
DeMarcus?
Yes, ma'am. Like I said, it was just some messages online and everything. If it's cool with him, I just wanted to talk to him about it.
Let me
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
let me see.
Yeah, man. How you doing, man? Like, oh, man, bro, I'm blessed by the best, man.
Oh,
Highly
God.
favored, man. You know.
Yeah, so I actually asked him about it. So he's wearing tzitzit, actually, which is so cool because I didn't know he's a Christian. I had no idea that that Christians actually wore this. I thought it was like an exclusively Jewish thing because it's Old Testament. And so I asked him about it, and he was like, "Yeah, man, I'm rocking." And he was awesome.
Yeah.
How about it's all good? Trust me, man.
So yeah, I mean,
We just talk over here.
what do you want to do?
We just talk over here.
What do you want to talk about?
Just kind of like, you know, like,
Oh God, bro is not comfy.
kind of like what's going on with it, you know, why it happened, everything. It's cool.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
Yeah.
What's up though?
No, none, man. None. Just, I mean, I don't think you're a bad kid, man.
Dude, Mom is watching from the window. Uh-oh.
Nah, it was more of a I mean,
Yeah. I mean, if you want to let your mom know everything's cool, so
Nah, I mean-
she's not in
nah,
your
I mean-
business.
nah, there's no point.
There's no point? What do you
I
mean?
mean, well, I mean, I could let her know. Yeah.
Oh, you want to let her know?
God,
I mean,
bro is
I don't know.
shaking.
I mean, I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't want to either. So
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
go.
Yeah, no, just tell her we're cool. So that way she don't worry.
where we going?
Well, we can stay right here if you
I'm
want.
down. I'm down to stay here.
Yeah, just tell your mom we're just going to be out here talking.
Talk about. I mean, we already talked about enough though.
Okay. I mean,
We already talked about it enough, though.
just got started.
You guys are. We're good. Yeah, we're cool.
Oh, yeah, no, I promise. You know, I know I'm a big dude, but I'm a flower at
I got
heart.
2 guns right here too, so I'm chilling.
Okay, guys.
Nah, I'm good.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
We're good.
Yeah, man. Bro, you in college, bro? In college, man? How long you, what school you
this
go
is
to?
painful.
You know, kind of just doing a couple classes here and there.
Praise God, man. What are you trying to major in?
Just trying to get into what do you call it, medical. Trying to do something there.
Okay.
What is bro doing? What is... Oh, oh my God.
Okay, you want to be an RN or
Yeah, something like just kind of chill.
chill?
Something chill.
Listen, man, like, obviously, I don't think you're a bad guy. That's why I'm here talking to you
Yeah,
about
no,
this,
I get
man.
So obviously he does think he's a bad guy. That's just kind of what you have to tell these people so that they play along, so that they admit some shit, so that you have evidence for the police. That's the strat. I don't know. Ever since the Roblox thing, I've been so much more interested in the online pedo catcher sphere. So I wanted to do this, and a lot of people told me to go check Jidion specifically, and I think he's great. So I'm here. But no, dude, it is crazy. It is like a real epidemic. It's a real epidemic of kids that are brought up on social media to get to this point, because this isn't like a 50-year-old pedophile. This is a 20-year-old that's probably, I mean, I don't know how old the decoy was, probably 13 or 14, which is also fucking gross. You know, what happened to this person to turn him into a groomer online?
And,
I like your Ray-Bans, by the way.
appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
Your speaker too, right there.
Yo, hey.
Hey, I like it.
Hey, man. Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. But like I said,
Uh-oh.
I'm over here just chilling, you know what I mean? Like, I haven't put this out there or nothing. But, like, you know, kind of like,
yet.
what happened with this, man? Like, was it kind of just like,
I don't really know, man.
do you know how old she told you she was?
I mean, I saw right there.
Well, so you really, were you not paying attention?
No, not. I mean, I wasn't. No, not really.
Not really.
What is he doing?
Has anything like this ever happened before?
No, I don't.
No, this. By the way, so I've spoken to some of these predator catcher type guys. Apparently, from what I've heard, it's almost never a first offender. It's almost always just one of many victims.
I don't really do this type of thing. I mean, I wasn't really trying to do anything
Really?
like that.
Really?
That's the reason why I'm here talking to
No,
you,
I
man.
get
Because, like, you know, it's like you would talk about meeting up, but obviously you never did, man. So that.
I don't really like to meet up.
Okay.
Honestly, I mean, it was more of a thing where I say it like that, but then I never really do because
Right.
I don't really like
Right. It's all
to
games.
meet in person and shit.
It's all games.
okay.
Right.
More of a just kind of
Low key?
low key online type of stuff.
I mean, I get it, man, but, you know,
It's
we
not,
shouldn't be
no.
low key this way.
Yeah, no, I definitely not that way at all.
Yeah.
Let's not be low key talking to children about having sex with them, right? Right, bro? Right, dude? Oh my God.
I mean, trust me, I'm getting at what
You
you're
know.
putting down.
Yeah,
So
he's
do you know
getting
why-
it. He's getting it. He was putting down the whole, yo, let's not rape children kind of vibe, and he was like, yo, I'm really picking up what you're putting down. But you see, my favorite streamer is Hassan Piker, and he went to this brothel in Germany, all right? Listen, and apparently there was a child there or something, and he's like referenced in all the newspapers.
I'm here.
No, I completely understand why you do that. Man to man, I probably won't. I'm not going to do this again.
Yeah.
Okay, man, bro, you have a great family here,
Yeah,
man.
we
You
do.
know,
Yeah.
I didn't tell all of your mamas
Yeah, no, I
of
get you.
condoms.
Bro, this is the mom's worst day of her life for sure. Yeah, it's easily the worst day of his mom's life. Yep. You raised a fucking groomer.
Here. If I would have known that was you, I would have been like, oh, I was just going to talk to him down
Yeah,
there.
no, you good. I mean, yeah, but
So how old did she tell you she was?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
So did you know the whole time she was?
Yeah.
What, is he not allowed to say the age on YouTube? I assume it's like 13, 14, because that's normally the age range that they use their decoys.
It says it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, here, I appreciate you being transparent.
I'm sorry,
man. Oh, man, no, listen. You're good, man. You're good.
It wasn't something I should do, I know. I completely understand.
So what got you doing it then?
I don't know, I mean, I just...
Do you have a girlfriend or anything?
Nah.
No.
Yeah, really?
I stay single.
Just,
okay. You know, don't really
Yeah, most of the girlfriends that he wants to go out with are a little too old.
be talking to, I mean, yeah.
So listen, man, like, I feel like there's a causation for everything, you know? Like, you know, I see, you know, you be on Telegram and stuff. You know, kind of like, can you run me down? Like, what are some things that are, like, happening on there, man? Because I'm a dinosaur.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd be on Telegram, but, like, not really. I just had it.
Yeah, you just had it.
I mean, I'm not really on Telegram. I probably don't even have it on my phone right now.
Okay. So what do we be doing on there, and like kind of what goes on?
Well, you know, there'd be some girls who were like, oh, hey, let's talk on Telegram.
Oh, really?
And, you know, go talk on Telegram.
Oh, really? It's an epidemic, this online fucking chatbot thing. It's not meeting up with real people. Dude, this whole society is literally building these people. Like, it literally is fucking building these people. It's insane. It's actually insane. It's building people that aren't willing to actually go out and have a relationship. And you could give a billion reasons why men aren't comfortable doing that. You know, most of those reasons are probably going to be contributing factors. You know, you could say that it's women always, you know, shitting on men that approach them. You could blame it on a million things. You absolutely can. But this is just tragic that this happens. It really is. Like, dude, how many victims fell for this shit?
But then, you know, nothing really more than that.
What would they be trying to talk about? Like,
literally, I mean.
So you just try to bring you on there?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
And like, do you guys? I mean, are you
they try to bring him on there?
In contact with them, or?
I don't really. I mean, I talked for a couple weeks and then I just call it quits. So.
Okay. You know, you've been very transparent with me. Is there some stuff that's kind of being sent on there that, you know, isn't the best kind of stuff?
It's definitely not the best. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
Okay. Well, what kind of stuff is being sent on there?
You know, just yeah. Just,
and I'm saying that you're in there and stuff.
You know, I mean, I'm not. You know, just, you know.
Yeah, you're just chilling.
Not, you know.
Yeah.
Just chilling, sending dick pics to children, maybe. Just chilling, just chilling, just doing normal things, right?
What?
You know, that shouldn't be, you know, really, you know, yeah, shouldn't.
I'm a little confused, like,
yeah,
because you're saying like you should, like.
I mean, I shouldn't. I don't know.
Like, what do you mean?
You're here too, so I'm kind of confused as well.
What does
so,
that mean? You're
it's
here
more of like
too?
Yeah, man. You know, like always, I'm just here to just talk about these, but like, you know, so you know, kind of like back on the topic about Telegram. Like, what are some?
I don't know, man.
You don't know?
You could stop talking about Telegram because, I mean, I don't have it on my phone.
Yeah, let's stop talking about it. There are no Epstein files. There are no Epstein files, sir. We can stop talking about that now, okay? There never were Epstein files. What even is a Telegram?
Okay.
There's maybe a time like a couple years back or something, but I really don't even know if there's even a I can't even figure out like.
I feel you, but like you know, I kind of already have your Telegram and it shows.
Bro's going away. Bro's going away.
When you're active, and I've seen.
I didn't even use Telegram for years, bro. Says the guy that probably has child porn on his Telegram. I mean, realistically, Telegram is basically one of those only services that the government doesn't have access to. It's not like, you know, WhatsApp and Facebook and all that shit. So, I mean, to be honest, let's be real, that's the most suspicious site.
The stuff that's kind of going on there, man. You know, obviously,
and I love freedom, and I don't want government overreach and stuff, but, you know, I also don't want kids to be victimized. So, I think that every pedophile arrested is a net positive. Yeah, you know what this dude should do, though? If he was, like, Jidion and your next one, would just whip out the penis guillotine.
Pull that out, because it's not the best type of stuff, but,
yeah.
You know, how long have we been into those kind of videos?
I don't even, so... If you're talking about, I think, I mean, I'm not sure what you're talking about.
No?
Not really, but
Not really?
If, like, you're thinking about that type of stuff, I'm not into that type of stuff.
Okay.
You're not into the type of stuff that you have literally done on Telegram that he has evidence for.
So they're just sending you that stuff?
Yeah, I mean...
So it's not you, like, actively going...
No.
So, like, what are they sending to you?
I don't even know. That's the thing. I'm not even on there.
Well, I mean, you said if you're talking about the kind of videos that you think I'm talking about, you know...
I mean, it's okay. I'm positive, Mom.
What is this about?
I
There's
don't
no way it's a two-mom scenario. There is no way. There is absolutely no way it's a double mom situation.
You guys... I don't mind you guys being
I'm not
here.
saying anything that I shouldn't have. It's not like anything on that type of lines. We're good.
Like, I think family is the most important thing. So, you know, I want you guys to be comfortable and everything. I don't want you guys thinking I'm some weirdo. If you guys want to stay out here. And
yeah, it's just weird. Like, you, like, just show up and you, like, know his name and you know where he lives. And I'm like,
yeah,
okay, this is a little scary, especially day and age.
Yeah, so I'm just saying, like, you know,
yeah, your son is the person people should be scared of in this day and age.
It's totally...
Yeah, you got a camera on your glasses.
Cameras.
Yeah, but it's totally, you know, it blinks white whenever it's on, if you know about the...
So
I mean, you could cover that though, really easily.
No, if you cover it, it doesn't record anymore.
It definitely does, trust me. I mean, you just don't have to cover the lens themselves.
You really know a lot about recording people, don't you?
If you can cover like the other pieces, trust me. I know how. I've watched Ray-Ban videos all the time.
Hey man, I have too, man. You know, I wish I could, but you have to the censor. Yeah. But at the end of the day, you know, like I said, you know.
Dude is not. Yeah, censor. Anyway, pedophile. Oh no! How did this person not catch on and not just speak, dude? It's crazy. Dude, I'm just telling you, man. Jidion out here doing God's work, actually.
If you want them,
I'll tell them eventually. I'll tell them later.
Okay. I mean,
I don't really feel like telling them right now.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, I'm not trying to put your business out there. You know, we're just kind of talking and stuff. So, you know, I'm gonna let him tell you guys kind of what he wants to do.
Can you answer? Who are you with?
Oh, I'm just here by myself. Like, I'm not like with an organization or anything. Like I told your mom, my name's DeMarcus.
His name's Jidion.
Oh my God, he knows him. Oh Lord. Oh God.
Watch the videos with Jidion.
Okay.
Bro, why is he talking to him? Oh my fucking God, dude. I guess he thinks he'll look more guilty if he doesn't just come up with his random bullshit persona.
But I go by DeMarcus too.
So this is a dude, all right? This is a dude, you know, at this point, an alleged pedophile that watches pedophile catcher videos. That's why he never met up with any of these decoys. Oh my fucking God, dude. The pedos are evolving.
Something that you're concerned about?
No, it's so what happened is, so there were, who are you calling? What are you doing?
What happened?
Phone.
I can't pull out my phone?
No, I mean, I just want to know what you're doing.
Oh, no, I don't want to. I just pulled out my phone. I was going to let you talk while you want me to put my phone away?
Calling the cops.
That'd be better, yeah.
Okay.
If you are recording in any sense of the form, we don't give you permission.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We do not give you permission.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you don't need their permission, apparently.
And my son's, you know, I know he's a legal adult, but not my son's information.
Yes, ma'am.
So, right now.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, like...
I don't want any of our personal...
Yeah, I mean, do you guys want me to leave y'all's property?
You know, I don't want any of our personal information getting out there.
I mean, like I'm asking, do you guys want me to leave y'all's property?
I don't know what the hell is going on, so I don't know.
He has messages of me talking to somebody underage.
Bro, rip the Band-Aid off.
That's pretty much what's going on. It's nothing. I mean, yeah.
Oh, so somebody approached you and you were talking to them inappropriately, and you didn't know that they were underage.
What?
No, actually, he definitely knew.
Oh,
it was. Yeah.
Do you want to answer that last part for your mom?
Yeah, I'll tell you guys later.
Do you know this person?
I don't.
No, I don't know her personally. No, ma'am. No.
Okay.
So kind of
what did happen?
Like, I'm not police or anything. All I'm here doing is just talking to him. Her mother.
Like what? Why are you talking to him?
I mean, I just.
Cause he's a pedophile? Question mark, baby. Why are you talking to him? All he's doing is talking to some people underage. I mean, I assume she doesn't know what talking is code for. She does seem the absent-minded parent type. I mean, this is a dude that's 20 years old, living in his mom's basement, not going out, not socializing, not meeting friends, doesn't want a girlfriend, didn't start college yet, right? So, like, I'll be real, they're kind of failures. You know, shit happens, but they failed.
Just wanted to talk to him. I mean, I feel like that's a common courtesy, you know, like...
Yeah, no, absolutely, and I respect that.
Yes, ma'am.
It's just very cryptic, very vague.
Well, I mean, you know, like, I don't think anybody... I feel like that would be kind of rude for me to put his business out there to you guys. Obviously, he told you yourself. Like you said, he's a grown man. Now, if he was a minor or something like that, obviously, I would go to you first. But, you know, him being a grown man, I wanted to just...
So you're here because it was inappropriate? So you're trying to find out why he's talking inappropriately?
Yeah. I was just... Yeah, I mean, yeah, just kind of figure out what's kind of going on through his head and stuff, you know, measures to make sure stuff like this doesn't happen again. Yeah. Obviously, I'm not here threatening him. I'm not blackmailing him or anything because I don't want anything. There's nothing you guys have that I want. Just having a God's on.
He is making it very clear. I'll go off your property if you want. I don't want anything. No blackmail. No threats. Nothing here. All right. Like, he is crossing his T's and dotting his I's.
Conversation.
You're just having a conversation.
Yes, ma'am. If you want, like, I can get off your guys' property.
I mean, this won't be long, right? We'll just be talking real fast. And
Yeah. I mean, I feel like we were, we were in a good flow. Yeah. But, I wanted to make sure you're fit because I know how it is.
You don't want the mom's getting upset or anything.
They're worried, so they want to know what's going on.
Yeah, family's the most important, so yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure everything's okay, and,
Yeah, nothing's okay. Your son is allegedly a pedophile.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, this big black guy is not here to commit any crimes today. Yeah, like if you guys say like,
oh, hit them with the racism. What are you gonna do now? You're gonna threaten me? You're gonna be a racist, Karen?
Get off my property, like.
I'm not gonna be rude.
No, it's your guys' stuff.
No,
yes, ma'am.
I think it'd be better. Yeah, I think it'd be better.
No,
well, I am a black male, but this isn't blackmail.
Like I told him, like I did not blackmail nothing. Like there's nothing you guys have that I want.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's just I'd rather just talk about it, get it over with, and we both be on our merry way.
Yeah.
Okay. And you know what? I'm gonna be honest, man. I appreciate you. Like I feel like I want you to know that genuinely, whatever happened, I wasn't gonna tell her because that's your business. This is your business.
It's my business.
He's gonna get this guy arrested on video. He's gonna put this on YouTube and get 5 million views. But don't worry, your business. And he's doing God's work. Okay, let me just remind you, asterisk, God's work, zero mercy, bring out the penis guillotine. I know that he has to lull them into a false sense of security to get the admission. That's how this works. He's working with law enforcement. That is how this works. Every step of the way. He has to lie to him. But I'll be real here. I will be honest. This dude is endangering children, allegedly, and absolutely needs to be dealt with. Like, without a shadow of a doubt, this dude needs to be dealt with immediately.
Business, and it's completely wrong on me because I get what you're saying. I mean, it is wrong on me. What I did, it's not right. It's never right.
Yeah.
It's never right to do like that.
And you didn't take that next step.
Exactly. I need to, and that's what.
No, I'm saying you didn't take that next step.
I didn't.
Yeah.
And that's where I'm gonna go from here now.
That's why.
Yeah, you're going from here now to jail, buddy boy, jail, and the warden has a penis guillotine, patent pending. I'm telling you, we're looking into it. I have a feeling penis guillotines are gonna be big.
I feel like there's a catalyst for everything.
I see what you're saying.
And that's kind of why I was talking on Telegram and stuff like that. So, like, I'm not here to accuse you. I'm just trying to figure out the catalyst. You know what I mean? The starting point. Kind of like the Big Bang or whatever.
It's hard to like. I mean, there's not. It's hard to like say the Big Bang.
Well, I mean, I believe in God, but I'm just saying like a starting point. You know what I mean?
I mean, I don't know. I mean.
Yeah, let's not take it literally, bro. Why were you showing your Schmorgel to Flegel? All right, what's going on here?
When I was back in when I was younger, and I would always just talk to people a little bit younger than me. I don't know, and I always talk to people older than me too. But I just didn't, and I just kind of never stopped that. I should have. I should have, but I just kind of never really took that. I never did.
So I guess you never like really looked at it as like I'm just talking to another person. You're not really like looking at the age.
I'm not. Yeah, I don't really. Yeah.
So what kept you from meeting? Because I feel like there's definitely.
No.
So you knew that part was bad.
Yeah, I just didn't want to. Yeah, I mean, I knew that was, and it was more of a thing where, it's bad both ways. I mean,
okay.
Online and in person, you shouldn't do that.
Yeah. I respect the hell out of that. Yeah.
But no, yeah.
If you're over here, 40 years old,
being a completely,
Dude, it must be brutal to be Jidion and like you're destroying these mothers' lives or whatever by doing this. And let me get this straight. Let me just mention this once again. 1,000% justified. He is doing God's work. But like, it must be brutal to actually do this. To actually need to break this news to these people, it must be fucking difficult as shit. And I have so much respect that he's actually doing it. Because realistically, we need to get these pedos scared. The pedos need to be terrified that they're talking to a fucking pedophile catcher. They do. Because realistically, we do not want adults talking to kids like this at all. And if this is a deterrent, which, let's be honest, it absolutely is. Like, come on. I bet you that there would be 10 times the amount of pedophiles that would be going out there if they wouldn't be afraid of getting caught. And realistically, I think this is like just a massive, massive W for society as a whole.
No, I get what you're saying.
Bro, you're in college. You have a future.
I do.
You have a future. But, if I don't talk to you about this, what would have stopped you in the future?
I completely understand
so
that.
you kind of see where I'm coming from?
I do. Thank you for that. Because this is definitely a turn in the right direction. If you know what I mean by that. Like, cause...
Yeah, straight to jail.
Yeah, I'm
to the hole.
I don't, because
Right to the hole.
I wouldn't want myself to get, like, you know, locked up or any, like, in, like, doing some dumb like this.
Yeah.
And so I do, yeah.
I mean, I don't know what he did exactly, so I don't know the actual evidence, so I don't know how sharp I want the penis guillotine, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you didn't do so badly, I want it very sharp, all right? I want it to be clean, nice cut, one time, swink, it's gone. But if it's like really bad, I want like a rusty, jagged penis guillotine, all right? Now, this is the sliding scale, according to Nuxanor, okay? This is how you deal with again, I don't know what he did. Don't know if he's a pedophile. This is alleged, all alleged. But if he is a pedophile, we discuss the sharpness and swiftness of the penis guillotine. There is no other option, though. The penis guillotine is happening.
I definitely, yeah. I'm not gonna. I'm stopping.
You know how like they say like porn ruins marriages?
Yeah.
Like it's like, oh, my husband's been watching porn. Now he's want to try on all this crazy stuff.
Yeah, true.
It's kind of like that. Yeah, I guess.
So were people sending you, like, what ages were they sending you?
I wouldn't even say. I mean, you know.
I mean, he's trying to basically get this guy to admit it wasn't just decoys and it was actual children sending shit to him.
I mean,
like, I know you're not in the videos, and I know bro, I know how Telegram works. You just get added into groups and they send this stuff in there, man. Like I said, I'm trying to find the cause.
Yeah, I would just add, I don't know, I mean.
You were just added in?
I mean, it was a thing where, yeah, it's not a good thing.
Yeah,
but,
bro's
yeah.
lying.
So how many videos did they send you, my man?
I wouldn't be able to.
Because from what I saw, it was a lot.
Okay, then it was a lot. I mean, I couldn't be able to tell you because again, I don't really go on Telegram.
Sure.
You don't be going, man. You weren't on there. You were on not too long ago, man.
I've been on WhatsApp. But
right.
Well, Telegram and WhatsApp are two different things.
Yeah, I know. But
yeah.
I haven't. I mean, okay. Well, if you say I've been on Telegram, then I have.
Come on, dude. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Bro's caught red-handed. He's just trying at this point to breathe. He's trying to tread water when he can't even swim.
You've been honest with me this whole time, you know.
I'm even being honest with you right now. I could probably pull up on my phone. It would not show Telegram just because I don't really be on.
You're not in those videos, you know. Those are the real monsters. I'm trying to get put in the right direction. You know what I mean? I'm trying to help get those kids identified.
I don't even I can't even. I mean, I this sounds bad. I wish I could help. I don't even know like where it starts.
Wait, so his story is that he's just on Telegram randomly. He just gets added to chats that gets flooded with child porn. That's his argument now. He's like, yeah, I shouldn't have been like on Telegram, but oopsie poopsie, they added me to chat and sent me child porn. Yeah, bro. If you were talking to a decoy, then that's just not true.
I just got added to it, and then
right.
It doesn't. I really don't know.
I'm still here.
Yeah. No, yeah, no.
I'm not leaving.
No, she was just asking. He was asking if you were recording. I was like, I don't know.
No,
This is the
I'm
way
not
you were like.
I mean, I'm not trying to do no harm or anything.
No, we're good.
Like I said, I'm just.
Bro, she does not stop. Oh my God.
Connor,
Bro, blonde Karens on another level of Karens.
I know you, and I know how you articulate things. It's.
Dude, the ultra Karen. I know how you articulate things. In other words, you say things wrong. I speak for you, son. You don't have a say in shit. Like, come on. We all understand. We all know those people.
I just don't want you to say something that you shouldn't say.
It's not.
I don't want you to say the truth, so that's why I'm here. I'm a professional bullshitter. Can we speak to the manager, please?
Really one of those things where it's like I kind of already know everything, so it's not like he's saying anything wrong.
Did he say something to somebody you know? Does he open somebody on a poly?
It's just.
I'm gonna be honest, ma'am. This is totally up to Connor. It's kind of like. It's just kind of like I'm not gonna say man talk because you're his mother and you're gonna be that mama bear. You're gonna be that figure that's gonna coddle and make sure he's protected. But at the end of the day, you're looking out for his best interest. Yeah. Whereas like I'm on another level of where I'm looking at stuff for a community side. And and I'm not saying it because as a mother, this is your world, Yeah. But we also forget like there's also a world around us.
Well, yeah. No, I mean we just had a warrant issued for a possible rain down the street.
Yes, ma'am.
Under our nose. We had no idea what was going on.
Yeah, that's crazy. Anyway, not relevant, but thanks.
Yeah, and the first thing you're gonna do is worry about protecting your cubs, and it's one of those conversations where I know exactly how he's feeling right now, and having mom right next is making him super uncomfortable.
Well, I did stupid probably, and he regrets it.
Yeah.
And are you?
He said he's sorry, and let's let him off the hook, bro. Do you know why this is such a load of crock, bro? Because there are so many pedophiles that end up getting arrested and incarcerated for years as pedophiles that are released and then caught again. Caught a second time. Dude, if you're in jail for 8 years, okay, let's say. If you're in jail for 8 years for having child porn on your phone, how the fuck do you get more child porn on your phone after you let out of jail? Unless these are people that, quite frankly, need to get supervised by a warden and a council, and then the penis guillotine comes out. All right, anyway, that's it. I'm telling you, man, it's the solution. Like, you will have no repeat offenders. You will have no repeat offenders under penis guillotine doctrine.
Are you just trying to be a good guy to say what the dude?
Yeah, I mean, literally.
Just to help and solve the problem. So
yeah, solving the problem is putting the pedophiles in jail. I wonder how this problem is going to be solved.
Like, other people and this type of stuff just goes away. It doesn't happen, type of thing. That's exactly what he's just trying to...
Yes, ma'am.
Trying to help the cause.
So, like, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, I feel like we're, like, making progress, but then it's like when you come by...
I'm just, like...
Your feminine energy is just... I do. This is your world right here. And, you know, if I would have saw him walking on the sidewalk earlier, I would have been like, yo, Connor, man, like... But, you know, it happens like this. I mean, if you want, maybe we could go to the side. Well,
I mean, it's fine just showing you, though.
Okay. Yes, I promise everything's good.
I just want to make sure...
Oh, shit!
Or is there anything we need to do?
Oh, shit. Yeah, fantastic question, Karen.
Did you call when I first came?
No. Nobody
Did one of your guys call?
Did one of my guys? I mean, bro, we were just in the middle of our conversation right here. Did his sister call? Was that his sister?
Yeah, no.
Good, you?
Good. Hey, how you doing, officer?
Oh, God.
Good.
Oh, God.
We're just out here having a conversation.
It's gonna get hairy.
How can I help you? No. I mean...
Yeah, you know, I'll just vouch for you. Connor, you're not gonna talk to girls anymore, right? You're not gonna send pics?
I don't know. I don't know.
This is your last time?
No. Yes, I mean, I don't do that, but no.
So you don't do that?
Yes, just kind of admitted it.
No.
Okay, so are you gonna delete that child off your phone? I mean, are you gonna leave those child groups?
Yes. Right, because he's not allowed to entrap him and make him do the... But essentially, what he is doing is giving the police probable cause to look at this shit. That's why you have to say it this way without actually accusing him of anything. So essentially, the police is just watching, and the police gets probable cause all by himself.
You promise?
Dude, yes.
Can you look that officer in the eye and say, I'm gonna leave those child...
I'm not sure. I don't even...
So like he said, he's...
May I ask who is who?
Yeah, so this is my friend Connor here. He was talking to what he believed to be a girl, sent pictures...
Yeah, 13-year-old girl.
...of his Alia, and you know, this is the first time something like this happened. We think it's from the child groups that he was added into on Telegram, but you know, he seems like a good kid. He's gonna get out of those. I'm just here vouching for him and talking to him, but like you're gonna get rid of. You promise you're gonna get rid of that child?
I could do it right now. I mean, I don't have it, but
I could do it now, but I don't have it. But I could do it. I could delete it, which I don't have. Bro, he has the same lawyer as Destiny. Oh my God.
Okay.
Yeah. What is your name, sir?
My name is Jidion.
Jidion?
Jidion. And no more pics of girls.
Dude, no.
No?
He's like, dude, why are you saying it in front of the cops, bro? You were like so low-key before, but now you're like, you're not even low-key at all. Yeah, that's how this works, kid.
Okay. So this is the last one?
No, yeah, yes. No, I mean, yes.
Okay.
I don't really know. Yes.
Right, this is a guy that obviously watches Jidion, right? He's watched his videos in the past. He knows how this goes. So he like, on the one hand, he wants to say that I'm never doing it again so he can get out of it. On the other hand, the other part of his brain is like, oh, I can't admit to this.
Yes.
Yes, it's
yes.
Oh, great. The mom, absolute cinema. Could you imagine the mom says to the police officer, this is his last child porn. The mom said to the police officer, oh my fucking God, dude, this is crazy. This is like actually diabolical.
Okay.
They just cannot stop.
He has a hard time articulating.
Yeah, because you're saying no. It's like, you don't want to say no.
I know.
And we're not going to talk to, and you know, these were you, obviously, right?
What do you have there?
Oh, these were just the messages that he had sent to the year-old girl. These aren't all of it. We have it on a drive that we can give to y'all. But like I said, like he said, you know, he's not going to talk to year-old girls, and he's not going to send his picture anymore. And like he told you, he's going to delete that child on his device right now.
And he just labels it, and he's like, dude, I can't believe you're telling him. I thought we were bros, dude. Oh my God.
Okay. And I'm gonna leave the rest up to you, officer.
Do y'all have IDs on it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You have ID, Connor? It's in my room. Do you mind if your mom goes and get your ID?
Appreciate it. I'm gonna go get my wallet.
Okay.
We have an organization called
what's it called?
EDP Watch, where pretty much we report online people that talk to minors.
Yeah.
So is he recording all of this?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
He told me he wasn't recording anything.
No, I said I wasn't.
Let me get a good telephone
You
number.
told us you
Yeah,
weren't
you told us
recording.
that we weren't being recorded.
Yeah,
You weren't.
because
And what? Okay, you're really gonna sit here and try to take the moral high ground? You're gonna call this guy a liar when your son was allegedly sending dick pics to children? You're really gonna try to take the moral high ground?
Oh, I said I heard you guys.
we don't give you
What's a good
permission
telephone
to
number?
video.
All
I
right.
don't appreciate your dishonesty because you said
I don't appreciate it. Bitch, your son, bitch, your son is, she didn't even reprimand her kid. She didn't even say, bad kid, stop sending porn to children. She didn't even say that. Oh my God, Giga Karen.
when you got here that you just wanted to talk to him.
I don't appreciate that you caught a pedophile the way pedophiles get caught. You know, because if he would have said, hey, kid, are you a pedophile? I'm gonna call the police. Is that okay with you? I have a feeling the kid wouldn't have admitted to shit. I say kid, but let's not forget, this is a 20-year-old man, an adult man, all right, that is allegedly grooming 13-year-olds with tons of child porn on his Telegram. Allegedly. Again, penis guillotine.
I did want to just talk to him.
Yeah, but you didn't tell us that you were recording because we asked you if you were recording. We noticed your Ray-Bans.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Said that you're on the internet and you share things.
Yeah.
Yes, but no, yeah, he watches my videos.
I understand that, but I don't want
really
videos of
Oh, you don't really watch?
Yeah, they don't want it to be publicized. She doesn't want, like, listen, she doesn't want it to be publicized that her son is allegedly a pedophile. Completely understandable, but at the same time, your son's allegedly a pedophile.
No, you.
Oh.
I just don't want videos of us out there. We are not that type of people.
You're not that type of people, but apparently you are the type of people that protect pedophiles. Apparently you are the pedophile protecting type of people.
All I know is I got to give the video evidence of him admitting to everything to the officers
you need
here.
to say I do not give you permission.
Okay.
Oh my God, dude, this is crazy. Yeah, I don't give you permission, man.
That's
I don't give you
we could just keep that as civil issue, but
Hold on one second.
yes, ma'am.
The cops are like, bro, is he a pedophile? Like, what are we talking about right now?
Let's go back to the important stuff.
Yeah,
here.
true.
Yes, ma'am.
There's
Yes, sir.
some more important stuff we're talking about.
Yeah.
Do you guys understand that?
I
Let's focus on
absolutely
that
do.
for a minute. We'll worry about the video here in a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
want me
sir.
to go talk to him over there.
Is there any way you can maybe like hold his phone with the admission that he
Well,
does
we're
have?
still trying to figure out what's
Okay.
going on here. That's why we're talking to our detectives and investigators.
If maybe you can ask him just to put it on the ground so that way he doesn't delete anything.
Well, as long as his hand's not in his pocket, we're good.
Yeah, I just see him fidgeting a lot, but we'll see.
All right.
Yo, y'all, man, I appreciate you guys for watching towards the end of the video. If you can, be sure to hit that like button and get this video to 105,000 likes so you guys can get EDP Watch for free for 48 hours, man. We really appreciate you guys. But we got huge updates we got to get into. I literally just got off the phone with the detective working this case.
Okay.
And he let me know that this was some of the best work that he's ever went through. When he said everything was organized.
Shout out to fucking independent media. All right, independent media is so king. Mainstream butts need to fucking put a stick up their ass. They are complete dinosaurs. They are absolute fossils. It is independent media and independent journalists that are literally carrying the world on their shoulders right now. Holy.
Everything was there. It was no coercion. It was no nothing. It was perfect. He said it was even better than some officers' works that he goes through.
Damn.
So huge shout out to my decoy Falcon Pursuit. Her link is going to be down in the description below. Be sure to go give her love and everything. And also, he let me know that this case has opened up in a wider scope because things were found on his phone. Now, obviously, the detective didn't let me know what was found on his phone, but you guys know what he admitted to in the video, and you guys can just put two and two together. So this opened up a huge can of worms that they're investigating a whole nother thing now with this. So I'm expecting to hear an arrest soon. He has not been arrested yet, so he is still a free man. So make sure when you guys are out and about, just to be careful, especially in the Allen, Texas area. And, you know, obviously he watches the channel. So what's up, Connor?
Oh my God.
Yeah, y'all. So I will be letting you guys know first whenever we get an update on when he's arrested. But just praise God, this was a great investigation.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
They're doing a great job with this. They said that this is their first time ever doing a case with independent third-party group like us that wasn't law enforcement. And they also let us know that they had other groups do stuff over there, but when they went through the evidence was bad. There was a lot of coercion, and it just was stuff that they couldn't use. But a huge shout out to this detective, because he told me on the scene that he wasn't going to let his past experience dictate how he was going to handle our case. And I'm so happy to hear that, because like, you guys heard what
there are so many amateurs out there that really just bungle the cases, right? Because if you coerce the person into admitting it, then you're kind of trapping them, and then they don't end up getting arrested. They don't end up going to jail. Can't end up using half of the evidence. So you got to say, dude, Jidion, like, he's a pro. He really is. Independent media on top. Independent investigators literally taking over.
He said this is some of the best work he's ever seen. So for you YouTube lawyers in the chat, like, our work is great. And
now, to be clear, the professional status people, the college type people, they hate this. They absolutely hate this. Because this is just going to show that you can go out there, make a difference, and you don't need to just follow the beaten bullshit path. All right? Really. And this dude is saving lives. Jidion is saving lives. So definitely check him out.
And it holds up in court whenever you have a good police department and a good DA's office. So I'm just hoping that the DA's office does their job and fully prosecutes this dude to the fullest extent of the law. I really don't got much else to say. Please sure to support us on edpwatch.com. That's how we're able to do this, man. That's how we're able to get you guys all of this and get these arrests, these convictions, and catch the worst of the worst. But man, I just want to give all glory and honor to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Without him, I am nothing, and I want to give him all the glory.
Damn.
Y'all. Dude, sorry for spitting on you.
That's why I really like Jidion so much. I really like him. I think he's amazing.
You guys always talk about me spitting. Yeah, I'm spitting on you guys because I love y'all. But I don't got anything else to say, y'all.
Oh my God. Hell yeah, dude.
Peace.
Yeah, great video. Great fucking video. Great arrest. Dude, the Karenification of society is absolutely appalling. It really is. It really is appalling. It's shocking and appalling. And the way people are so comfortable using the internet to do this shit is disgusting. I'm so happy that we're... Look, man, we're trying. We're cooking. People are waking up to this shit. They really are. Like, this video alone has 4 million views, right? This has 4 million views. It matters. It matters so much to actually expose this, to talk about this, to publicize it. It matters so much to recognize the injustices in the world, like trying to charge someone for saying a word, but essentially letting people off the hook for, like, actual fucking, assault. Like, this is assault, right? This is literally assault. Like, it's a backward society, and we are trying to fix it. So subscribe, up those numbers, join the movement. We annoy people for a living, but everyone that actually gets annoyed deserves it. I'll see you in the next one, gamers. This was a banger. And let me know if you want more EDP watch reactions, because Jidion's awesome. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Like, subscribe, and this video was streamed live on kick.com/Nuxanor. See you there. Stay weird, fam.